Oh wow, look at that. This motor moves, guys, so there's something wrong with the window frame then. We got a motor that's okay. It goes counterclockwise and clockwise, means that it goes up and down, but somehow it won't go down with this window up here. So there's something going on with this window regulator. The only thing that holds this window glass is the window regulator. Alright guys, we got a Hyundai Genesis right here. This is a 2015 all the way up to 2020. It's all the same. This is a sedan. We had a video on this before. Now it's back for another issue. I did a rear view camera diagnose and repair on this. We had a blue screen when you go reverse in the camera. We replace the camera. So on this video, there's a problem. I'm just gonna quickly show you here. So you can see on the window, it goes up and down over there. Same thing on right there. And then on the driver's side, it won't go up and down at all. It's stuck. Everything, all the windows except the driver's side is not working. Lock, unlock, it's working. Just the window. You know, it might be a wiring right here that is pinch or kink or a break on the wire, but nothing. So we're gonna do a quick diagnose on this. But first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take out this door panel and this door frame right here. So we got all the DIY following instruction. Tools we need so far is just a couple trim tools right here, plastic and metal, regular screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, and then a little stubby one right there. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out this plastic frame right here, this cover on the plastic frame. And then after that, we'll take out the door panel. There's a plastic screw right here on the plastic frame. That's out already. This is loose. Then we're gonna use this plastic trim tool. Just gonna peel this off right here. Jam it in here, and then we're just gonna peel this off. Just like that. All right, so just put this on the side. All right, there's two screws that lock this thing down. There's one here and one down here. So we'll take out this cover first. And then there's a cover right here. Just like that. And you can see there's a screw right there and then a screw right there. That's when the flat screwdriver comes in. And then another one right here. There's only two screws on this. And then the rest is all push pin retainer. We're just gonna pop those push pin retainer out of the door frame to the door panel. Put this on the side. Alright, so you can see those two screws out. Now there's a push pin retainer all around right here. We'll pop those off. And then we're gonna lift this whole door panel up and then we'll push it out of the door shell. As you can see, the door panel is out. It's just gonna hold with this connector right here for the harness. Pop those off, and then there's a latch cable right here to the handle and lock. We'll take those off. We're just gonna leave this one alone. To take this out, you're gonna have to take out this bolt and this cover, but we're not gonna mess around with that because we'll be working on this motor right here and the switches, so we're not gonna fool around with that. We'll just leave it. We got lots of room right here. All right, I'm just gonna quickly take out this motor here. Looks like a 10 mil bolt right there. There's three, so we're just gonna quickly take them out and give this thing a test. All right, there we go. That's about it, guys. There's nothing into it, just the gear. All right, we'll put ground and voltage in here, see if we will spin this motor. All right, we'll turn on the ignition accessories. We'll put this big fat connector wire to the switch, and then we'll connect this motor in here, see if this thing will move. Let's test this out. Oh wow, look at that. This motor moves, guys, so there's something wrong with the window frame then. We got a motor that's okay. It goes counterclockwise and clockwise, means that it goes up and down, but somehow it won't go down with this window up here. So there's something going on with this window regulator. The only thing that holds this window glass is the window regulator. As you can see, going up and down, the motor gear is spinning. So the motor is good, the switch is good. We'll dive into the window regulator. All right, there's a rubber cover right here that you need to take out to get access on the bolt to take out the window glass to the regulator. Okay, so I know that there's nothing's gonna hold the pressure of this glass. If you can quickly move this glass with your hand, it would, look at that, it goes down now. So you can see that thing spin. It goes up and down the glass and then spin backwards. So doing by testing the window regulator, there's nothing catching on this glass. It moves freely. It's not binding. It's not making a hard sound. So let's put this all the way up, and then let's put the motor again. We'll just do a quick test again to see if the motor will spin this part to get this window up and down. All right, guys, so I got the door panel back in here. I got the main switch connector. I got the motor back in there and a connector. Let's see if I can move this window down. Let's turn on the switch. Oh wow. Look at that. It's working. I have no idea what did I fix, but I took the motor out. I got the window glass to move a little bit by itself, up and down, and somehow it unsealed something. But look at that. It's working. It's going down. Well, that was a quick fix. There's nothing much into this one. That's it, guys. I thought all I need is a motor or a switch, or I thought I need the window regulator, but in this case I didn't replace anything. All right, let's quickly put the bolt back in here, get all the connector and the door panel and the window frame plastic cover, and let's send this back to the customer. All right, so hook the panel in here first. So when you get that hook in there, we'll just push everything back inside. Alright, that's good, guys. And the last piece will be this guy right here. That goes like that. And then you're gonna need this plastic screw right here that goes into the hole right here. Lock it in place. And then 2 more screw goes in here, and then 1 more right there. All right, guys, everything is all installed. Look at that. Double check, make sure nothing loose. All right, we get the power on. Let's give this thing a try. Oh yeah, look at that. Up. Yeah, it goes up. Perfect. So technically what I did on this is just kind of wiggle the wire on the motor, and then I cracked the seal. Somehow it probably has been sitting for months and months. Somehow the rubber and the glass right here, and especially on the inside, it's sealed with the glass. So that's probably why there's a resistance moving this glass up and down. That's why it's hard for the motor to move it down. So with manually moving the window glass down, and it kind of break the seals, and now it's loose, and it's easy to move this glass up and down with this motor. And now you can see that it's working now. So there's nothing to replace, no parts to replace, just a diagnose and remove and install on the door panel. That's about it. One more thing, continue on the rear camera reverse. Blue screen comes up all the time. He wants me to fix that problem, so stay tuned. That'll be our next video. But for now, give thumbs up, give me a like, and see you guys again on our next one.